Hello, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and Peacemaker, the HBO Max TV series. I just watched the finale, but let's talk about this entire season. Spoilers! I love this show, first of all, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it. I loved the Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn did, and I think the fact that he came in to write and direct most of the episodes, him being so closely involved, is why this show works as well as it does. It's the humor, it's the comic relief, and it's how much this show does not hold back on the plot itself, the violence. John Cena, holy shit, right? John Cena, yes, we know him from the world of wrestling, and yes, he has been acting in certain movies, but this is proof that either John Cena needed the right writer and director to work with, or he needed the perfect role for him, because I've never seen John Cena act as well as he does as Peacemaker. And yes, he's funny, yes, he's charismatic, and yes, he knows how to just go balls to the wall with no shame, sitting there dancing in his underwear. There are some deep, sad, real moments that Peacemaker has to have too, as far as his horrible history with his brother's death and his horrible racist piece of shit father, Robert Patrick. It's just, there is a lot that this character comes to the table with, and I think John Cena delivers. Some of the other characters and actors that I was surprised I really enjoyed, Jennifer Holland plays Hardcourt, and I thought she was great. She was in the Suicide Squad movie for like a quick moment, couple of moments, but here she's fully fleshed out and developed. You could tell she's a hardened, kind of pissed off character at the beginning because of all the bullshit she has to go through. Danielle Brooks plays Adebayo. She is the daughter of Amanda Waller, which was a nice surprise. But her character, she did a great job of, she was put in this team to be Waller's eyes and ears and to do little things that Waller wants her to do, but she was conflicted. She was a good person at the end of the day. She did not want to betray these people or kill people or just do anything that was against her morale. Judo Master's great. Him with his badass fighting and the hot Cheetos. I think I'm going to try one of these hot Cheetos. The butterflies being the main villain, I mean, holy fuck. These things were scary at times. These things were brutal at times. Certain scenes of the little alien butterflies going into people's mouths and consuming them, taking over their bodies. It was intense. It was scary. This was a full-on alien invasion plot. But like every James Gunn villain, he had to, at the end of the day, make them sympathetic or give them a point of view that actually makes sense. There is not enough villains in superhero movies where their plot does make sense, where they're not just evil for the sake of being evil. There is a character that was in most of this show as Detective Sophie. She's played by Anna Chong, and I'm not saying that she had a whole lot to do before a certain point, but she was, at the end of the day, a character that was trying to do the right thing, that wasn't just taking no for an answer, and she was a good person. You could tell that. And the moment when she gets overtaken by a butterfly, after they already established that butterflies kill you if they take over your body, I felt so horrible to see this happen to her. The Vigilante, played by Freddie Stroma, wow. This guy, I know that he's been around for a little bit, and I saw his credits that he's been acting, he's been in stuff, but this is my, real introduction to him, and man, was he great. He was hilarious, he had some of the best lines, which is hard to do when you're working opposite of John Cena, who's going all in with the jokes, but Vigilante, man, he was a scene stealer. Every episode that he was in, I was glued to everything he was saying, whether it was a really dumb comment, and believe me, there are plenty of them, or if it's him actually being capable, like physically being a badass, because he could do that. He's a psychopath because he loves killing people that he deems to be criminals. It's just, he's a fascinating character. And John Cena having a pet eagly, who's an eagle, named Eagly, is great. I mean, it's a CGI character, but it looks great. Anytime Eagly gives Peacemaker a hug, it's heartwarming. I loved how much DC references there were, as far as the Batman stuff, or Aquaman fucking fishes, or just everything that you could bring in for references. I mean, this show, if you haven't seen it, I know I spoiled a little bit there, here and there, but absolutely check this show out. And oh yes, that opening intro. Do you really want it? It's awesome. It's one of the best intros to a TV show ever. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you too saw Peacemaker. What do you think of it? Do you love it as well? Can you not wait for a season 2? What do you think they're going to do with it? Hit that notification bell for more videos. Hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Later!